What is going on, guys? This is Gage here, and welcome to You Bucked Out. All right, so recently I've been working, so I've really been shooting out videos recently, but I have not slacked in my research. So for the past few weeks, everyone that's a Bucks fan or associated to the Bucks, they are speculating who's going to be the quarterback. The Bucks. And when I say the Bucks, I mean the GM, Jason Lynch, and Bruce Arians. They said, and they stated, we believe Kyle Trask has a lot of upside. This is my words, upside. But we believe he has great potential, but we believe he's not ready. Maybe next year or a year after that, but we do not believe he's ready. And I have to agree with them. Kyle Trask, he has potential, but everyone does. And if the Bucks aren't ready to start him yet, I don't believe they're confident in him. They might give him a shot if they don't have any other options, which could be. But yeah, I believe and that's good because Kyle Trask is. I saw it was rookie season. Not everyone's going to do great in rookie season. Look at Peyton Manning, But yeah, I believe the Bucks are going the right move, and now they already did homework on Deshaun Watson, who's right now dealing a lot of civil lawsuits right now with his sexual allegations and all that involving massagers. And also Russell Wilson, they've been inquiring pretty hard about. Probably already talked about offers are on the make, first round picks, that sort of thing. And last but not least, Aaron Rodgers. Personally for me, I never liked the dude because he was an arrogant prick for the longest time. I've been watching football, but during the Pat McAfee show, I was able to watch him. He was doing some wisdom stuff. He was shooting some wisdom in the show, and I was impressed. I didn't think he had that in him, to be honest. Because he definitely, you could tell he's grown a lot over the past 2 years. And, I gotta say, I like that dude now. He doesn't seem as arrogant or, he seems more, seems he tapped in his more spiritual thing. And I believe it was, he did some kind of cleansing for 12 days. He stayed away from me and all that. And he's kind of tapped in his spirituality. And he gives a lot 12, and that was 12 days, which gets a lot of people to think. And he probably reflected on a lot of his mistakes and everything. And even he stated during the COVID situation, which I don't blame him for, but he's like, I apologize for anyone that was affected by that, especially people I care about, teammates, family, everything, And that was very big of him because even though it may not have been a bad thing, but he took ownership of what he can do, and I was very impressed with that. But anyway, getting back to football, that's why I just want to say real quick with Aaron Rodgers and all that. But I think, to go to football talk with Aaron Rodgers, he talked about Devontae Adams. He thinks the Packers should definitely tag him. He thinks it would be a great beneficial to the Packers, and it sounded like he would be willing to go back to them if they tag him or give Devontae Adams a long-term extension. Which, I could see those two are a duo, so I could see them. I believe he was going to retire because he seems kind of in peace with himself with that, or he'll just stay at the Packers. I don't think he's going to get traded. I don't think he wants that anymore. I think they had some arguments, but apparently they made peace with each other, and I think that's how it's going to play out. And on to the next thing. Russell Wilson. We've heard quite a bit of that the past month and a half. Russell Wilson. Hey, I won't even lie. I won't lie. I was one of those people. Yeah, let's get Russ. Let Russ in Tampa. Let's go. Unfortunately, I've read a good bit into it. But I had a lot of that was optimistic. I had to go into facts. Reporters, sources close to not Tampa, but Seattle, the Seahawks. And Seahawks already stated they're not going to rebuild mode. They will not go in rebuild mode. That tells me that they would be considered trading Russell Wilson for the right price. but they will not take less than a top quarterback and maybe a first-round pick in like a third or fourth. So that tells me the Bucs most likely won't get Russell Wilson, unfortunately. So that leaves only one real option. If we want a top quarterback, it would have to be Watson. And right now, the new update on Watson just of, I believe it was yesterday, actually it was today. Watson actually, the judge, Harden, I believe his name was, he stated that he, at any time that he can go under oath on 9 of his 22 civil cases, which is the sexual allegations from private masseuses and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I read the basic report, but yeah, that's what I got from that. And they say he should be convicted either guilty or non-guilty by April 1st. So if you see news about that on April 1st, don't think it's a joke, because it's facts. It's facts. Make sure you don't go on the meme page. Oh, the memes don't. People do that all the time. They think it's real on the meme page when they NFL memes. Don't fall for that, bro. It's not real. You'd be surprised at how many times I saw that. But yeah, I think Watson. If I'd have bet, if we're gonna trade a top quarterback, and it's we're going by factual, not speculation, I'll have to go Watson. That's if the Texans are willing to do a fair, like a decent trade. Like 2 first-round picks, Watson's worth that because he's a star quarterback and he's a franchise quarterback. It helps them, helps us, because they're rebuilding their team right now, so that would help. And they want a player too, so I would throw in maybe Devin White, because the dude sounds like on Twitter, he might be joking around, but he's been talking quite a bit about it. So I'd say he wants out of the team too. He looks like he's out in for the long haul. So I think, like, if I had to pick between Watson, Aaron Rodgers, or Russell Wilson, I would love to have Wilson or Rodgers since they don't have any baggers with them. But if I'd be realistic, I gotta go with Watson, no doubt about it, because he is. If he's, and this is if he's proven innocent. If he's not, then he's not coming to the Bucs. There's no way. No one team, and then his NFL career is done. But if he's innocent and we're trading for a top quarterback, I believe it's going to be Watson. And I believe they would do, because we're looking at franchise QB. And Kyle Trask, I like the dude. He has a lot of upside. I even liked him coming in the draft. And he was the best quarterback in the draft, I think. Besides Trevor Lawrence and, I believe, wait, no, Trevor Lawrence was in that draft. Yes, he was. Yeah, except for Trevor Lawrence. Except for Trevor, I would have to say. But yeah. Yeah, so that's what I think. Deshaun Watson, the Bucs. I think it's going to most likely be him if it's going to be one of those 3. But anyway, I'll have more content coming in. And I believe tomorrow or Thursday I'm going to be talking about the Viking staff and update on that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I hope you buck that.